Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hello there.
Hey, what's up, D6? This changes up the entire mechanics of the vehicle. Oh my god.
I have General Veers.
Explosions! You can have this guy up in the ATST. Obi-Wan, oh no, stop it, stop it. Look at the fucking mustache, man. Oh no. What's up, everybody? Hello. Hello there. How's it going? Hey there. What's up, Masgeek? What's up, Celestrian? And who else do we have here? Let me check. I was, of course, very, very late with everything. Warwolf, what is going on? And hello, everybody watching on YouTube as well. Hello there. I hope everybody's doing great. I hope everybody had a great first part of the week. I know I did. It was very, very busy at work, like always, guys, like always. But we got some good news. Today. I got a raise, yeah. No, I don't have a how do you say that? Vast contract yet. How do you say that? Like an I don't know. I don't even know. But anyways, I got a raise, which is great. It was kind of like an inflation thing, but yeah, this was great because I was quite nervous about it to hear if I did okay, you know, the past 10 months basically at my new job. But apparently I did, and I'm super happy with it. How's everybody doing? More money to buy models. Well, I don't know about that. No, I don't know. It's you know, it's just welcome. It's kind of like a inflation thing with a little bit extra. That's what I got. So yeah, more plastic crack. Well, speaking of more plastic crack, guys, or this is not really plastic actually. Let's take a look. We got something spicy, and you know, you have to see the state of my gloves. My gloves are out, my black ones. So this is a reused one. So I need the money, as you can see. I need the money. Cardboard box, yeah. What could it be? Celestian, I think you know what this is. I think you might know what this is. Suspense. Yeah, I'm keeping you guys in suspense a little bit longer, by the way. You know why? I am working on my diorama and have been working on my diorama for, well, some time, but I didn't really have a lot of set hours for it. So it's like an hour here, an hour there, and that kept going on for like maybe 3 weeks now, 4 weeks maybe. Yesterday I got some serious time in with my diorama. It is right behind me, but I am not going to show it off because it's going to be in this week's video. And in this week's video, we're also going to talk about the painting competition that we have. Drum to the beat. Yeah, you have to let me know if when I drum to the beat, if it is actually on the beat or if I'm off beat, because I think there's a little bit delay in my audio, which I set on purpose because otherwise so I have to. Is that, I think it's kind of off beat for you guys, right? Anyways, we are working on the diorama. Yes, I talked about that, and the diorama is for the painting competition, and that is what I want to show you guys because the painting competition has finished, and we have a couple of very, very cool could not be more off. God damn it! I have to fix that or get away with the bits thing right here. It's too bad because I always like the drum. You guys, I'm going to show off my stream browser. There we go. Sorry for the mess, by the way, right here. It's, oh god, I'm so bad at this. The competition has finished, and these are the participants. I'm going to, actually, the secret is right here. The secret is right here. We decided on a top 5, then a top 3, and then it got really hard because our top 3 was how do you say that? I don't know. God damn it! I'm sorry. I'm a little bit tired again. Like, my number 3 was Mini Marvel's number 1. The number 2 was the same, and the other way around, right? So yeah. So it's quite exciting. I'm going to show off some. I think this one was pretty cool because it incorporates a little gnome in there with a wink to the wow, that looks great. With a wink to the other competition that we had. There is a new competition coming, by the way. I'm going to talk about it a little bit. Zippinator, who this was his first diorama. His very first diorama, and I think it was very cool. And this guy, he's very young. I think he's about, like, don't pin me on this, but I think he's about 13 years old or something. So this was his first one. I thought it was really cool. And he told me that he used a lot of what I did with air dry clay. So that was a lot of fun. Then we got this one, which I love the paint job on it. Although, just a little tip, or just a little commentary for me. For me, this is kind of cheating this way. This is kind of cheating this way, but you know, I think it was really cool though, and I didn't really get why it was 2 dioramas. But I can imagine, I can see why you would use, like, you know, your normal bases for this and not use actual minis for it. Star Wars Legion is getting very expensive, guys. And then we got Orticia, which was very cool. This one I really love. And this one was definitely in my top 5. Definitely. Yeah, this one is insane. I like this one a lot. I'm quickly going over these guys, by the way. Yeah, the IKEA thing, right? I know. Oh, I see these now as well. Yeah, and these to hold together all the... Oh, and this one as well, right? Yeah, this one as well. Amazing. Just saw it now. Okay, and then we have this one. This was a personal favorite of mine. If there weren't, like, other, like, dioramas and everything, I mean, I love this one, but I love this model. This is a White Dwarf Tech Priest, which was released maybe, I think, a couple of years ago. Very cool. Very cool. And I love the unsprue thing. It's actually something that I want to do one day. Well, I have a lot of sprues, so maybe I should just try it. Then we got Patrick, which was very cool as well. I see a lot of techniques here with the water down here and with some rust, and this, obviously, the shield thing is very cool, and overall the painting is just very good. And there is some lights in there as well. And I think the stairs look solid. I would love to see how Patrick did this. This is not Patrick from our little community, by the way. This is This is other Patrick. Ooh, I almost forgot to put on my fan, and since it is 22 degrees in here, maybe I should. So yeah, love this one. Very, very cool. The elevated platform really does it, and it's just very good execution and everything. Then we got two knits, which are pretty cool. They're on base. They're basically also used. Oh yeah, this one was very, very cool. Very solid, just solid. That's what this looks like. Takes me back to Space Marine 2, which I almost finished, by the way, the game. And then we got Alagast. He won the previous competition. And look at this. Jesus Christ. I love how it is very much outside of the box thinking, with something that I did not expect at all. Something completely different, which is pretty cool. He's also a Golden Demon winner, right? I don't know. I know that he's doing some stuff for Mini Marvels soon. And he is a awesome painter. And just the concept, you know, I love the concept. Yeah, it's pretty big. So I love this one, obviously. This always gets some points with me. Tech Priest Dominus, I think this is. I have this model, as some of you might know. And I love this. I love this one. Looks like he's getting ready to give a speech. And we got Rainbow, which I thought was very, very cool. At first I was like, it's hard to see what is going on, but this is so typical Rainbow that yes, I'm giving her some style points. There's small little bits and pieces everywhere, and that is what I like about dioramas the most. That there's always like little secrets hidden, and that's definitely something. Because I was looking at this, there's even stuff in here, in the bottles. And there's a little skull here, these two little metal things right here. I enjoy her style. And to be honest, at first maybe I didn't so much, but now that I know her a little bit better and I see her drawings and everything at the same time, I'm like, yes, you do have your own style, and that is pretty awesome. That's something that I'm still looking for, actually, like my own kind of like creative identity. I mean, I think this looks awesome, guys. Yeah. It's chaotic as hell, but it's yeah. I love it. And then we have Crocky, who did like an alien diorama, which I thought was pretty cool. It's a bigger scale. I thought it was cool. Maybe could have used a little bit more depth though, for my own taste. Like, I'm not well, I am judging quite literally, but yeah. You can see it in the Bunny Wizard. You know what? I have one thing that I'm going to have to do next year in 2025, and that is keep my promise that I was going to draw a Bunny Wizard every single stream, because I said that many times when I started, but I never did. Yeah, I made two in my first two streams. I made it, but just close off with a little sketch of the Bunny Wizard. And then I'm going to collect all of those, and then I'm going to give that away, or I don't know. Maybe if I ever get famous, I'm famous, Mom. If I ever get like I can sell it and give everything to charity or that kind of stuff, you know. And then of course we have the mighty Celestian. And yeah, I like this. I like it a lot. I like that you work with a little bit of OSL from the street sign here. I like the corner. I mean, that's nice, man. It's nice that you decided to do a little corner like that. It kind of breaks everything up, and I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Where did you get the sokkel? And the little story behind it is pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. And what paint did you use for this? I was wondering. So yeah, guys, this was it for the competition. I am working on... oh, it's the fluo... Yes, it's fluo paint. Okay, cool. I'm working on my own piece, and I'm working on my own piece tonight, actually, because we got some Jawas to paint. But first... Yes, please do, Celestian. I think I might have the same one. Is it the Vallejo one? Or... I am looking at skill... No, I'm looking at... God, now I lost it. Maybe Vallejo, but there's a nice pastel line that they have that I really, really like. So yeah, guys. Before we get to painting, there's all kinds of crap here, and that has everything to do with my diorama. But I will show that off a little bit later. Let's first see what came in the mail. I already know what came in the mail, but for you guys, I'm pretty stoked about this. This was from a holiday. The holiday, the treasure cover. They call it the treasure cover over at Goblin King Games. So the makers of Moonstone. And I got these two. This is basically just lore. And I was, to be honest, a little disappointed to see that there were such small little books. But then I opened them and I was pleasantly surprised. There is a nice... Just a nice little binding in here. I thought it was just, you know, like almost like a folder or something. But it's actually, it is quite a nice material, and it's the binding is quite nice, and well, the art is very, very cool. And I want to know everything about Moonstone, so that is why I really, really enjoy the books. I have the 2 rule books now as well, and there's lots of lore in that. I can highly recommend it. And there's some stuff about everything that lives in the world of Tower. What's her name again? Ella, I think. Umbrella, Ella. God. Oh, I see mushrooms, by the way. I got something cool. This was a little gift from Mini Marbles. And this is perfect for my Moonstone terrain. So, yeah. Thank you very, very much. You're not here right now, but thank you anyways. Sorry. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, so these are the tangle trees. This is what some of the gnomes, they can control this, which is pretty cool. You can get grabbed by a tree and everything. Awesome. Thank you, Celestian, my man. Got some merfolk. There is, I think, 1 or 2 merfolk characters in Moonstone now. I'd love to know more about it. This looks like something from, yes, the Forsaken Forest. I think that is the Forsaken Forest is where the fawns live, I think. I think. The Hermit is probably Boris, because I see a lot of bunnies. And the Shades, the newest faction. Forgotten King. And the Forgotten King is back now. He is back now. Now we have this one as well. I'm going to go quickly. This is basically Tales of Tower Volume 1. This is Volume 2. Just some more lore. And it does look a little bit different. This binding is the pages, the layouts and everything is done very, very nicely. Now this I am very, very curious about who this is about, because it might, yeah. This is more about the Shades faction. This is absolutely awesome. Oil on canvas, artist Higgledy Piggledy Bosh. Alright. Now this is where the bunny wizard could actually live as well. Yeah, this is all cool stuff. Love it. Love it. So this was part 1 of the box, but there's something maybe more exciting for you guys, and that is we got some models as well. These are some of the limited ones. I got Drunk Fritz, which he also has his normal card on here. Drunk Fritz, he's not on here. Drunk Fritz is actually a scenario in one of the books as well, where Fritz is drunk off his ass, stumbling to his home, and then goblins trying to take his moonstones because he got drunk because he was victorious in a moonstone battle, basically. So yeah, Drunk Fritz, yeah, he has his own card, which is funny. It's for the one scenario, but I'm going to enjoy it. And this model is very, very cool. It's a Drunk Fritz. It's Drunk Fritz. Now I thought I was going to open these maybe on stream, but I really dislike these packaging. This packaging. I'm going to destroy things, I think. So I'm going to leave it at that. And then I already got this one, but this is a limited model for this, basically. I didn't buy it because it was limited. I bought it because I thought the Jackalope was kind of meh, the model. And this is the aggressive Jackalope, and this guy really, really looks pretty cool. So, I have 2 more things for the Commonwealth. The Commonwealth list is pretty much done. Oh wow, Celestian, I have exactly this question, and I didn't ask it to anyone yet, but I might ask Goblin King Games, because I agree. Are they here? No. They're on here, right? Yeah, these. These are so goddamn nice. You'll make them. That is a very, very good idea. Because these are so much nicer than the blue ones. I totally agree. So yeah, Moonstone. Guys, you might have seen Moonstone on the list for things that I really... Hey, all tiny air, by the way. Oh, you're on time this time. Or I'm not closing things up. No, what I wanted to say is that I made a video about the games that I've been looking forward to, or that I'm looking forward to for 2025. Yeah, there was actually there was a lot of views on this video. I think we're at 12k right now, or 11 maybe. Which is great because it's been released maybe 4 days ago. So it's definitely one of the best videos that I ever had. Especially in terms of subscribers. So I just want to say hello to everybody who's watching this on YouTube right now. Welcome. If you've seen the video, you know what you can expect from the videos, because that's what I do. Sometimes I do videos like that, like with lots of screen caps and not so much B-roll. But I definitely like to make some more cinematic videos in the future, like I did maybe a little bit more in the beginning, you know. I'm a filmmaker by trade as well. So yeah, this YouTube thing is just a kind of like a creative outlet for me. I can do whatever I want, and it's actually replacing my my freelance work at the moment. So I stopped doing freelance work in order to do YouTube videos, and yeah, that's kind of working out right now. Even financially, if I do a couple of good videos, it's yeah, it's fine for me. So I'm definitely going to continue with that. Just wanted to say hello to everybody who subscribed to the channel and everything. I hope you enjoyed that last video. I know some people didn't, because I got some dislikes on it as well. But that's always, you know, this is a thing where it's my personal list, and it's my personal list with games that are on my radar, So yes, there was a lot of Games Workshop games on it, but that's where I started, and that is where I have a lot of Games Workshop models as well, you know. So definitely, you know, it's on my list. It's on my list. I got a couple of comments saying that, well, yeah, I know that sometimes you have to have a hit video, so you have to mention Games Workshop and do all kinds of Warhammer games. It's not in the title, and it is not in the thumbnail. Yeah, Kill Team is in the thumbnail, but that was actually in my top 3. So, what's the deal? You know, what's the deal? I just made a video with the games that I was looking forward to. I did forget a couple though. One of them being Bolt Action. I've been looking at Bolt Action for the better part of 2 years now, I think, with my buddy Rick. If you're new here, you don't know him. If you are a regular viewer, you do know him. But my buddy Rick, me and him, we play Star Wars Legion together a lot. He's Empire, I'm Rebel, so it's perfect. We always talked about getting into Bolt Action when we would grow up to be like maybe 50 or 60 years old to do historicals, but it kind of looks like we're doing that a little bit earlier. It should have been on the list. Another thing that should have been on the list, Necromunda should have been on the list, definitely. But again, if you're looking at it from a perspective from what are the games to look forward to, and maybe I should have, I don't know. I talked about it in the video. There was my own personal list, of course, but maybe people, yeah, I don't know. It was fine. I really liked the list how it was, and Moonstone on number 1, totally deserved. Totally deserved. I'm looking for actually the Moonstone. Was it the art director? I think one of the designers, he commented on the video saying that there was lots of cool things coming for Moonstone in 2025. So I guess that's you heard it here first. No, probably not, but Moonstone 2025, there's cool things coming. I would not know what, because they just released new stuff, but we will see. Okay, we have to get painting because I have a video to make for this weekend, which is going to be about my new diorama. I made a diorama maybe a month ago, 2 months ago, my first one, and I made a second one now. And we are using Jawas for this. Doesn't matter what people think. No, that is true, but I kind of wanted to correct it a little bit because I agreed. I agreed to some extent. Uh-oh. No, it's fine. So this is going to be hard to see. But we got some Jawas. I have a better idea. Wait a second. These are all the Jawas that I'm going to have to paint. Hopefully, ideally, today. Jawas are pretty easy though, right? So what do we have? We have a Jawa that is holding, well, scrap. We have 2 Jawas kneeling down who are looking for scrap to sell. We have 2 Jawas carrying scrap. This one. And this one. And we have a guard Jawa that is defending the scrap. Utini! Exactly. Exactly, Celestian. You know what is up. Okay, and then this is a little tease for my... Oh, no. First, we have the guy he's making a deal with. So, in my diorama, we're going to have this guy who's making the deal with this guy. Please ignore my fucking gloves. So these guys are making the deal. These guys are making the deal together. So I'm going to need to paint this guy as well. This is going to be a little bit more, but we need brown and black and a little bit of yellow, actually. So we have browns and a little bit of metallic as well. But I made something cool for the diorama. It's maybe a little bit hard to see, but this is a droid that I got from a model kit, from my X-Wing model kit. This is basically a container of scrap, whatever. And this is all electronics from a cycling light, from some earbuds. I just put it all together. I actually clipped this guy's... Yeah, that's a keycap. Yes. I actually clipped this guy's feet off and put it upside down. It was, yeah, that just worked. And then we have another one of those containers, but it's a little different. It's just a dop. A lid. Is it a lid? And then we got this. This is the inside of an earbud, actually. Just only the electronics. No, this was from the cycling light. Just put some stuff on there. Made it black, and well, you know, the idea for this little piece is just that these guys are going to be next to it, and then a little bit closer, obviously, so that they're kind of blending it with the whole thing. So yeah, just like that. Just like that. And we're going to have to paint up those Jawas right now. But I do realize that I maybe need some tacky stuff as well. Top or cover, let us specifically a screw on. Okay, yeah. Okay. So let's just get going, guys. Let's just get going. Oh god. By the way, I kind of have a problem. Over the past few days, I think I might have destroyed all my brushes, like all my kind of synthetic, not good quality brushes. These are the only ones that I have left. And really, this one shouldn't even be here. So I'm going to need new brushes because I now only have the fancy brush right here. How? Yeah, with doing the diorama, working with oil paints and working with shit and being impatient and that kind of stuff. To be fair though, most of these brushes really needed like something. It didn't look good for the brushes and it hasn't been for a long time. So maybe this was my excuse to maybe get some new ones. And treat them, yeah, maybe a little bit better. I have a feeling these browns are a little bit too dark. Got some AK interactive brushes during the Legion tournament. Oh, okay, which ones? I should really find some poster tags, but I just wanna start things off as fast as I can because I am kind of in a hurry with these. I have to finish all of these tonight, and I did want to do a little bit of yeah, some layering and you know, not just brown and that's it. No, I want to do some proper. Some proper colors, but on the other hand, you know, I might just call it a day when the brown is on. Oh, by the way, I also run out of Agrax Earthshade for the first time in 5 years. No, maybe 6 years, I think. No, 5 years. 4 years, maybe even. My Agrax Earthshade is officially out now. It's gone. So I'm going to need something new to replace that. But I'm going to use my own washes. Maybe just water down a brown and call it a day. Or an ink or, you know. For now. Feels like painting Adeptus Mechanicus. Like Skitari. Army Painter, yeah, that's the ones that I have, I think. Like these ones. Was a pretty awesome set. It got the Insane Detail one. Which I think I didn't destroy yet. But I destroyed the Regiment one. Ooh, with this cloaks, cloaks always makes me want to start start doing lots of layers and stuff. But that's where I kind of lose the battle against time, because then this mini will take me 3 hours, and before you know it, it's the end of the stream, and you know, that's not fun for anyone. Let's get rid of this fucking thing. Yeah. That's not comfortable. Yeah, maybe try those fancy Kolinsky brushes as well, Celestian, because I swear to God, it was a game changer for me. And I genuinely hope that I can get some more, but I have a feeling that soon I will. Oh, guess who I talked to the other day, by the way? I don't know if anyone knows Orion Belts Minis. Get good. Yes. I understand, but yeah. Do that first, Celestian. If you have a feeling that you leveled up at some point, then it's the time. Fastest mini I ever painted. Probably. Right? Pretty crazy, right? I asked her, like, how do you do your under painting? Because what I want to do for Moonstone is do under painting. So do like a purple shade color and then go over with some more of the same tones and get a little bit like more highlights from that same tone, and then go to another tone. That's why when I asked her, and I got some tips, and I got a video from her own video, which was very, very good. Very, very good for what I want to do, because that is going to be my goal for 2025, to be able to paint like that, like to do underpainting and to understand volumes and everything. And I've been trying to do that with the Wookiees lately. Which one? It's the one with the troll from Rogue Hobbies. I think it's a troll. It's absolutely amazing. It's, oh man. And I love underpainting. And she and someone else. Yeah, it is the thing to do, I think, for Moonstone. But someone else, there's another painter who does a lot of Moonstone stuff. And he said, like, to look at traditional painting, traditional, you know, the masters basically in the Netherlands. Look at the techniques that they use for painting skin, for example. It is green first, and then it goes towards, you know, the basic, use basic colors. Let me check it out. Yes, it's this one. It is this one, and it is fucking awesome. It is fucking amazing. I kid you not. Hey Stork, what is going on, my man? How are you doing? Can we decide, by the way, on a can we decide on a color for this guy? Both his head and his clothing. cooking food. Fish. What kind of fish are you cooking? I love myself some fish. I generally do. My dad, he invited me and my girlfriend to dinner. My dad and my mom, they're still together. It's very, very cute. Well, look, we're getting more scare every single stream. Like Michael Jackson. No, it's exactly the other way around, I think. Anyways, he had a... Oh man, that recipe was so good. It was French. It was the French cuisine. Isn't that just bib for tuna? Is it? Could be. I think it is. Like down to the... Down to the clothing, actually. So yeah, maybe like that. Might do that. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. Maybe some other. I saw salmon. I was thinking you meant that as a color, which could also work, probably. Mini painters are becoming fine art painters nowadays. Yes, I agree. Sometimes I see stuff and I'm thinking, how the hell is this possible? But Celestian definitely binge Orion's Belt Minis stuff. She is awesome. There's some unprimed stuff here as well. Didn't prime it. I primed it holding it with my hands actually. But it actually goes on the resin quite nicely, I have to say. I thought I recognized snake salmon gray with crimson red robes and a leatherish clothing would look awesome, I think. Yeah. I think something that I'm good. I think that I'm quite good at doing like burgundy kind of cloaks because I did so much of that with my Skitari, with my Adeptus Mechanicus. So I think I'm going to do something burgundy and do my, well, just my standard kind of recipe for that. Then again, I'm not going to put a lot of effort into it. Speaking of my Adeptus Mechanicus, I'm not going to show it off right now, but I repainted some of my Skitari with the red color that I have from Vallejo. Do you guys know what I'm talking about when I say the one that I have from Vallejo? Like the red one that I also use for the Mandalorians. I use that one as a highlight color now on my Skitari, and holy crap. That looked... It was a big difference. What is it called again? It's like it's also a fluo color, Celestian from Vallejo. I'm not sure what it is called. I'm going to have to start thinking about a highlight for these Jawas though, for for the cloaks and the hoods. Then again, I also have to look how it looks on the diorama. The whites from Citadel are crap. I agree with you. Did you see the news? Are we talking about the pens, or was that was Green Stuff World, I think, right? Or was that from Vallejo? Do you mean that news? Oh? What happened there? Maybe I can make a spicy video about it, get a lot of views. Nope. Not gonna happen. What happened? I mean, it is the way to get the most views. I kid you not. Make drama videos about Warhammer. It is the way to go. And I go like with the thumbnail like, no they didn't. GW fucks up again. Worker strike, unsafe workers, factory allegedly falling apart, mixed in low wages, long hours, and some sexual assault? I don't know. Okay, so yeah, okay, that is not good, Vallejo. Vallejo, why you do this, huh? Why you have to do this, huh? Oh God. I'm already telling you I'm not getting into this discussion. What seriously though, if people are going to get into it, it would be a good subject for like maybe to talk about, I don't know, maybe talk about the brushes that we use, you know. Let's see how yeah. I already talked about this before. I think I asked, who was it that we talked with about the brushes? Like from a animal perspective. Well, this is going great. It is very, very easy. It is very, very easy. Yeah, that is too bad though. I was just starting to like Vallejo a lot. I talked about this a couple of times on the stream and in videos. Most of my favorites are from Vallejo. Although I think that skill, I still don't know which one it was. Was it AK or was it skill 75 that had like nice solid pastel kind of colors? They have like a pastel set. I think it is from AK actually. Army Painter. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Army Painter, but that was just because I had one really one bad experience with a set that I bought. Scale is super matte. Yeah, that's what I like. That's exactly my jam. I don't want anything to be shiny, especially, this may sound stupid, but especially for on video. Because when my minis are shining, it don't look good and it doesn't show off the highlights that you worked so hard to establish. They're just blown away by whatever reflection is in there. So I always try to make my minis as matte as possible. And then one time I got a matte varnish thinking that would help. And it made it more glossy. I think that was my own mistake though. But it was kind of funny. I guess that was a learning thing for me. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to have to do something about that camera of mine, because I think that I've been painting off stream for the better part of 6 months now. Wait, this thing has been on here for such a long time that I don't know if this is a good idea. Wait, I have to check. Yeah, I actually do, Celestian. It's unbelievable, right? Yeah, see, this is better. I can still get my face close enough to the mini because that is important. It's unbelievable. We're 10 months in, and I'm still messing with things. Well, it's kind of nice that you guys are just here to hang out and talk a little bit then, I guess, when there's no painting inside. Just vabbing. Yeah, I was actually thinking about doing some other things than painting, like maybe playing a game and that kind of stuff, but that just it won't work for YouTube. Then again, our Tiny AR is usually the only one on YouTube anyways. Like sometimes I have some viewers that come to the YouTube, but the streaming, it's not working on YouTube. It is not working on YouTube. Maybe just keep it Twitch exclusive. I don't know what would happen to my channel then though, because I've been uploading streams for, for so long. Or for so long, like from the start basically. That's what I mean. By the way, yes, I'm going to paint all these Jawas, but I'm also not going to close the stream off I'm just here for you, Tiny AR. Now I know that there's some viewers, but usually people don't talk on YouTube, and that's fine because some might be painting or just chilling. I don't know. But what I wanted to say is that I'm not going to stream for a long time today because my girlfriend's actually here today, and she kind of needs me. She kind of needs me. D6, what is going on? How is it going? How have you been? How are you doing? How's the job hunt? I know you went on an interview. How's the daily streaming going? How is your crude? No, you're not working on crude right now. Right? You already finished the crude, right? Yes, a long time ago, probably. Sophie glaring at me from the door. That would be funny, though. That would be funny. No, but she yeah. You know, let's not share everything. But I'm going to hang out with her a little bit soon. Slow with the job. You'll be fine, D6. You'll all be fine. You still have faith. I did the mistake of putting out my avocado before the rest of the food is done. Yeah, oh god, I always do this in the kitchen, man. Like 100, no, not 100, like 80% of the time that I live, I am alone. You know, like my girlfriend Sophie, she's not with me. She lives in Belgium. So always when I cook for myself or make a sandwich for myself, and I want to just sit down, watch something. Talking about watching something, I watched something this evening. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit later. Anyways, I've already eaten my food. I've already eaten my food before I sit down, and then I'm like, okay, yeah, but now I'm just sitting down, not doing anything, because I'm really, really bad at just sitting down, not doing anything. Like, at least right now I am painting, you know? Stream is good. Got my 200 follower goal the other night. Nice. That is very, very nice. Congratulations, my man. Barbie stream. What? What? What is the Barbie stream? Are you going to dress up as a Barbie? D6. Because I know you do the dress up. Oh my god, when is this happening? When is this happening, D6? Just want to let you guys know that on Twitch there's a little ad break coming. YouTube, don't worry about that, I think. No? But just so you know, we are at Jawa number 3. We're doing quite good. And again, if you just joined in, I am painting my Jawas for the diorama that I'm making right now. And the diorama will be in this week's video, so I will I'll have a new video out this Saturday or Sunday, not Friday this time. Normally it's on Friday, about a Jawa diorama. If you enjoy that, then give it a watch and everything. Nice. Looking very, very cool right here. This is literally my last pair. My last pair. Maybe I have an old one laying. I think I have an old one laying around. I'll use that. Hi, cool Celestian. Thank you so much for being here, and yeah, I will talk to you very, very soon. There was actually people playing playing Moonstone tonight at the store again. So let's meet up soon and play a game, because they are all up for that. Like the store is good for that, I mean. I'm gonna grab myself a I don't have anything anymore. It's a deal. Cool. Yeah, I want to get all of the Netherlands into playing Moonstone. That would be awesome. That would be very, very awesome. And yeah, girls need attention, Warwolf. They do. They do. Yeah, so that's the reason why I'm not going to stream very, very long today. But yeah, there's also a new video coming out. I swear it's not a cult, yeah. I hope that one day they'll make a bunny wizard. Can I? Oh my god. Oh my god, man. That would be cool if I would make like my own character, a bunny wizard for Moonstone. Moonstone. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna lay this right here. Right here. Just sneaking it in right there. I'm not getting paid by... There was also a comment on the video that was saying this was just an ad for Moonstone. I was like, yeah. It kind of was, but I'm not getting paid for it. I mean, Boris Proxy as a bunny wizard. That would be cool. That would be cool. Still need someone to model it though. I talked to some people. I think you should definitely get into Moonstone. Didn't you already get into Moonstone? Warwolf. You should. You should definitely get into Moonstone. Oh no, you had some, like, your wife was like saying no, right? Ooh, that would be awesome. That would be really, really cool. I mean, I also tried modeling, but I feel that it's not a thing that you kind of do, that you kind of learn on the side. I learned a lot of things on the side in my life, like video editing, Photoshop, all that kind of, you know, that kind of stuff. And sure, I think you can do it. Bunch of 40k stuff, yeah. Here's the deal, I need some... I have one very good one, because one is an actual sculpt of the bunny wizard. That is a good reference. Maybe I can scan it in. And yeah, otherwise I have lots of drawings as well, but I have to look all. I'm not really sure where all of those are. Yeah. Yeah, I recently found a few of my notebooks where the Bunny Wizard is, where I have lots of versions of the Bunny Wizard. So yeah, I'll collect these someday. Okay, bye, Celestian. See you later. What are you printing, by the way? Or no, bye. I will see you later. Talk to you later. Okay then. Maybe, just maybe, should just block in those eyes. Now I'm at it. Those are the most important things, the ropes and the eyes. And then we're pretty much there for the Jawa speak. But I am going to do a little bit of highlighting. But I might do that after I put them on the... No, not after I put them on the diorama. No, never mind. This one's going to be hard to do. What 40k stuff do you have to do, Warwolf? You probably mentioned it in the Discord, but I think I kind of forgot. What are you working on? Oh, that kind of looks like Jawa. Jawa. Nice. I like it a lot. Hey everybody, hello on YouTube. You guys can always say hi, you know. I don't bite. Gosh, you know what's also the thing? It was actually hard. Oh god. Conquest Creations has a War of the Rohirrim battle report. Middle-earth strategy battle game. Holy shit. I kinda wanna watch that. I think I'm going to take a wee little break. Say hi to my girlfriend, then go on for maybe about half an hour or something and call it a day. But the thing that we're going to do next for these Jawas is give them some highlights. Let's first just finish all the eyes, because that's what I was doing and I don't want to do that when I come back. Let's just quickly. Could use a little bit more yellow, because otherwise yellow on black is going to look green and we don't want it green. Alright, eyes done. Currently painting library. Oh, okay, right. A night to build and paint lots of Tyranids. Did you get the Leviathan box then? I guess, Warwolf. Ooh, I messed that one up big time. Yeah, I have to get back. I have to get back on this one a little bit later. Get some black on his face again. Oh, we're good. We're good. Ultimate starter set. Ah, right. Yeah, I never got those. Sometimes I talk about Warhammer and talk about Warhammer 40k, but really yeah, like I also mentioned in my latest video, yeah, I kind of fallen out of love with Warhammer 40k for a little bit. And I just enjoy I just enjoy Star Wars Legion a lot. Jeez, this is impossible. Almost impossible, I guess. But how to get to that other eye? What the hell? New Creek, yes, the New Creek are awesome. Everybody's really excited about the new Deathcore Creek. Where I mean, I like the models; they're very cool. But I kind of have a thing for Arcadia, for the normal guys. And then I always think, well, I could just be playing bolt action if I go for right. Yeah, okay, I'm going to call that a day. That's fine. This one's eyes are looking green still though. Cool. Okay. Jawas. Almost done. Almost done. Like I said, guys, I'm going to take a wee little break. And I will be back in a little while. And after that, going on for maybe half an hour or something. Get some highlights on these dudes, maybe with a dry brush. Dry brush, perhaps. And yeah, then I'm going to call it a day because I'm going to hang out with the girlfriend tonight. Okay, guys. I will see you back in a while. Oh, by the way, for Twitch, I will start up a commercial so you don't have to miss anything when we return. I'll be right back. Hey, what's up, guys? We're back. Yeah, we're going on for maybe half an hour, let's say, till when we're 2 hours in, we're going to close it off today. If that's alright with you guys. If that is alright with you guys. Let's see. I'm going to have to finish these Jawas today for real because well, tomorrow I have to work, and then Saturday I have to finish everything, edit everything, and then Sunday hopefully release the video. Saturday, Sunday, and I hope you guys will like it. I mean, it was yeah, it looks. I think it looks quite cool. It's quite cool diorama. And I hope you will enjoy the build video for that one. Wait a second. They have poster tag. Oh, look what I found. I found another glove that is lovely. So what are you guys up to? Is anyone painting at the moment? Or are we just chilling, hanging out at the stream? We soon have our YouTube anniversary thing. It's almost a year ago since I started with YouTube. Are you sculpting? What are you sculpting? Just give me a second, guys. I'm just going to check if I have some poster tag. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. A mech model digitally, or are you kind of like kit bashing and everything? This paint is also pretty shiny. Not super to my liking, but we will see, we will see. What we're going to do now is we're going to bend a little bit. We're going to blend a little bit of colors together. Make it a little more lighter for some, let's say, highlights on this guy. Excuse me. You're painting the librarian right now. Okay, cool, cool. How is he to paint? Lots of detail, right? And what we are doing right now is just picking up some of the highlights to make him look a little more interesting. Just not going to do everything super tidy, but you know, just block in some highlights, and then we'll go. These are really just midtones. I'm going over them with another highlight afterwards, which might be almost pure because I want to do some texturing on these guys as well. God, I'd love to have an army of Jawas, man. A Jawa army. Lots of detail, very interesting as a beginner, yeah. From scratch, by hand, on modeling wax at the moment. Okay, crazy stuff. I'm actually thinking about doing a mech from scratch, a scratch build mech, or a scratch build robot rather, because I really enjoy scratch building. I really like that, and I haven't done a lot of that, only with the dioramas, and I've been scratch building some scatter terrain from Moonstone as well, as you can see here. It's really basic stuff, obviously, but yeah, still quite nice. We have something else here, a table, a little table for a scatter terrain from Moonstone as well. It has some arrows in the front, something like that. The only way to learn is to paint. Yes, I have to say, like for me this year, 2024, when I started the YouTube channel and everything, I've been painting on stream every single week, often twice a week. Yeah, like I said, for a year, so it really helps with getting better at painting and everything. So just the only thing you can do is paint more minis. It's the only trick. And yeah, I'm not a very good painter yet, but I talked about this with my people in the Discord and in the streams before. But I do feel that I leveled up somehow, you know. Matches, and yeah, it's like toothpicks and coffee stirs on most of those. So we're just blocking in some highlights here, which are a bit too much. As you can see, it's a bit too light, but no worries, because we're going to tone that down a little bit anyways. It's just so simple, guys. Seriously, that's what I learned, is that midtones or shadows, midtones, highlights, it is so easy. It is just a matter of lightening the color that you started with. That's the only trick to the book. And at a certain point, it starts looking quite alright. And the amount of time that you put into blending between those 3 or maybe 2 colors is that is where you will see the most difference, like the smoothest transitions and everything. And you could do this for hours. I choose not to do this for hours, especially not on these models, because I simply don't have the time right now. But you know, just to make it somewhat decent, just blend a little bit. Just blend a little bit, make it a little bit lighter, make it a little bit, you know, and you'll end up with yeah, something like this. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot, by the way. I'm in total focus mode. Which is a good thing. Sometimes during the streams we... yeah, there's this moment that yeah, there's just focus. It's just focus and it's good. So you do not paint Warhammer at the moment, only Star Wars? Well, I recently started painting or repainting some of my Adeptus Mechanicus. And to be honest, I really enjoy that. I really enjoy painting up my AdMech, and yeah, I'm even thinking about just having that as my main 40k. It is my main 40k faction, but I'm also kind of collecting the Leagues of Photon at the moment. But I have a thing for the AdMech. They were my first army, not my first choice, to be honest. I always wanted to play Tau, but then a buddy of mine, he took Tau, and I was like, okay, I'll just play another army, and that was Adeptus Mechanicus, and I love the Adeptus Mechanicus. They're just pretty hard to play, you know. That it's a lot of book diving with the Adeptus Mechanicus. Pretty hard faction to play. I think they got some new rules out, by the way, today, so I'm going to check those out. But I do mostly Star Wars, since Star Wars Legion is my yeah, it's my main game, you know. So and Moonstone will be up soon, obviously. Yeah, there's so much rules, and Adeptus Mechanicus is even a step beyond that. Werewolf. Adeptus Mechanicus is just insane sometimes. Like, there's so many things going on at the same time. It's not even the rules, it's just the special, like, everything that's happening at the same time. It's quite crazy. Yeah. It gives me headaches. It gives me headaches. Not kidding. And that's what I talked about in my list as well. I like simple games. I'm a simple guy who doesn't have a ton of free time, you know, with work, YouTube, relationship. So I want to play Moonstone, you know. Moonstone is one of those games that you can just pick up and play anytime. No book diving, no. That's what I like about it. Yes, like Moonstone. Yeah, it is like that, man. It's such an easy game, and I like easy games. Just so you know, by the way, I had a lot of comments on the YouTube video as well, the last YouTube video. People saying like, "Where's one-page rules? Where's one-page rules?" Well, one-page rules is one of those things that I also want to try out in 2025, especially because the rules seem very, very easy. And I have an Adeptus Mechanicus army to play with, so, you know, that seems like, yeah, that seems like something that I should maybe follow a little bit. I have to get some people into it, though. So yeah, one-page rules video definitely coming up. I don't know when, but it's going to be it's going to be in 2025 for sure. Yesterday after the Discord chat, I looked up Moonstone. Looks nice. The models are much more fantasy compared to GW. Yeah, I'd say that they're more whimsical. You know, it's a certain style, and I love that style. Absolutely love it. Now let's try to do some dry brushing with a dry brush that is not perfect anymore, but let's just give it a try. You should really not have your metallics on a wet palette, by the way, but this is don't do what I do right now. How about this guy's container? Of course, I should have done this before I went base coating, highlighting, and everything. But it's gonna be fine. Dry brushing, one of the most effective techniques ever. It's so easy to do, and it looks so good. It looks so good. Instant epicness. I really want to try out that slap chop or double slap chop method, by the way. One day. Might do it with that other guy that I have to paint up. Bib Fortuna. Apparently. But Warwolf, are you planning to play 40k, or are you just in it for the painting? Now this bucket of trash. I'm still going to paint the droid, by the way, but yeah, for now just give it a quick dry brush, since it works so well. Really quick and easy. Just a bucket of trash. Looks alright to me. Got a pile of trash here. Do exactly the same thing, just a metallic dry brush. So easy but so effective. And of course, I could do some variation in colors as well, like a copper and everything. I have some rust colors that would look pretty sick on this. I might do that when I finish up the entire diorama, because I want to maybe blend in the colors a little bit more. But as far as this goes, it looks like a pile of trash, which in this case is a good thing. Let's see. Oh, I have one that is almost unpainted. Whoops. That's okay. Now I can start with the dry brushing the metallics. Make my life a little bit easier. It's funny that when you dry brush, then you're going to experience like some paint dusting up. Very. Then you know it's proper dry. There we go. That looks alright. Looks alright. A little bit more. Yeah, Trans Crusade does look awesome. That's one of the things that I'm definitely checking out. But Trans Crusade is also a smaller sized game as well. It's more skirmish, but I think they'll probably release some additional rules for that later, for bigger scale army things. I have to say that these prints from Mini Marvels are slick. So much detail. Pretty cool. Oh no. That was my Jawa plunging into the wet palette. Okay, one more metallic part to go, and then we're calling it a night. There we go. All right, so we did some great work on the Jawas. It's not done, but we're pretty far in. There's not a lot to go to, and I have all the recipes locked down, which is important to continue. Probably going to use some of this for the video as well. So use some of this stream. Yeah, you guys can watch that back. I wish I had more time for the diorama though. It's not a competition and it was a nice project, but when it starts to get into like a rush project, it's never fun. And that's kind of what's happening with this one now. But yeah, you know, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You guys, I'm going to take a look. First of all, I'm going to get some brush soap. I want to see if there's any people that we can read into, or are we just going to maybe close it off? Shut up. Yeah, I think we're just going to close it off anyways, guys. Because when you raid into someone, you always kind of have to stick around, and I'd love to, but I just can't today. I just cannot. Hey, thank you so much, guys, for being here. It was fun. We did quite some work, which I'm very, very happy about. I'm going to put them on the diorama and see what it looks like. See if I want to do some more. But I think we are good for now. Yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for being here. And yeah, like I said, there will be a new video out probably this Saturday or Sunday, and I hope you guys will enjoy that. It's probably not a big video with lots of engagement and everything, but I just really like doing dioramas. So yeah, I hope that is okay with you guys. Thanks so much for joining. Have a good night, and I will see you guys later. Alright, bye bye.